Divine Dummy just did a video with Dinero Red on the phone, direct from jail. He's heading back to prison. I gotta get these terms together. Right now he's in jail, but he's headed back to prison. I guess he's back down here to I guess accept some charges, or I don't know what he would be back down in Georgia for, or wherever they keep him when they're in a maximum security, because that's where he has to go. The guy has to do a minimum of 10 years, so I'm going to assume he's in a maximum security prison. You know, I heard the interview with him and Jamila. And, you know, that's pretty sad. You know, Alexis K. Tyler, I spoke about this a little bit yesterday when I was cooking the whole Real Gay Radio. And, you know, I briefly went over this yesterday with Alexis K. Tyler. And, you know, the fact that, you know, Alexis spoke for years, literally years, about how terrible Jamila is, how much she doesn't want her in her life. She's going to call the police. She's going to defend herself. This woman's crazy. Blase, blase, blah. Talked about a child. Talked about her son being a fag, getting raped and touched as a baby. You know, Alexis K. Tyler has said and done a lot of weird shit just since she's been in this little black sector of YouTube. I mean, if you look at her whole YouTube career, her whole social media career was a bunch of weird shit in itself, all that vagina power and all that crap. Well, we see what vagina power did for her son. Okay, Fly Bomber saying that they only have to do 85% of their time. Well, I think that his minimum is 10 years. I think his minimum is 10 years, and then he goes before board for parole. I think the minimum is 10 years, but don't quote me on that, because a lot of people are saying that he's actually not going to get out after the 10 years because of his criminal history, which he does have an extensive criminal history. Somebody was shot. There was a robbery. The man just did 5 years. I mean, this is how I look at it. The man just did 5 years, got out of jail. For that same year, he's involved with a robbery and a shooting. He may not have shot the guy. I know his mother say he's innocent. He's a good baby, but he was there with the man that shot him and robbed him. So, you know, he was a part of a robbery where somebody was shot. You know, and when somebody gets shot, they could possibly lose their life. You know, so the parole board is gonna look at that after the 10 years is up, and they're more than likely gonna say, no, your ass gonna sit down for a couple more years. We'll see you in 2 more years. You know, so, and he might not get the second parole board either. You know, he might not get out to the 3rd parole board, just to be honest. Yeah, but I don't think, well, he probably could do 6 if his sentence was only 10, but I don't think that's the case. His sentence is not 10. His minimum is 10. It might be 10 to 20. So when you get 10 to 20, you ain't getting out 6 years. Listen, when you get 10 plus some other time, you ain't getting out 6 years. Your minimum is 10. And then you go to a parole board. And being that you just did 5 years before you committed this crime, and then the second crime, somebody got shot and injured, you know, you're more than likely not going to make your first board. I mean, but that's neither here nor there. Whether he's in jail for 10 years or 6 years, he going to sit his little ass down for some years. He ain't coming out no time soon. So we can boil that down and meet in the middle. Yeah, if he has 10 years, he's going to do less than 10. He's going to do 85% of his sentence. But I don't think he just has 10 years. What's up, Lonnie? I think it's more like 10 to 20 or some shit like that. I don't think it's a flat 10. I think it's 10 to 20. Now, if it's just a flat 10, he'll probably be out. I don't think 6, but he'll probably be out in about 8 years. Yeah. If it was 10, he'd probably do about 8. I don't know what the other guy got. I have no idea. I didn't look at the other guy's case. I looked at the dinero Reds. And I don't know what the other guy got. Don't know, don't really care. I'm only talking about the whole dinero Red situation because it involves Jamila. Two was way more than 10. I don't, okay, I'm confused. I'm saying, yeah, I don't even know what the other guy, I don't know what the other guy got at all, man. I do know that it was a robbery and someone was shot. They went to go sell someone a vehicle or purchase a vehicle, either sell or purchase a vehicle with the dinero Red. I think the dinero Red's friend was supposedly selling the vehicle. No. Oh yeah, well he had to be because the guy came with money. So the guy came to purchase something and they robbed him and shot him. So yeah, the guy was coming to make a purchase, must have had a large amount of cash. They robbed him and they shot him. Now, according to Vagina Power, my baby innocent. They only shot that man 175 times. My baby innocent. You know, we hear that all the time. My baby didn't do nothing. He's a good boy. He only blew that man brains all over the place. Vagina Power, baby. Yeah, my song. What's his government? What the fuck was this nigga's name? I forgot. His first name is Chris. I know his first name is Chris. His first name is Chris. What the fuck was that? One of the trolls got it. One of the trolls, if y'all have the link, it's kind of early now. One of the trolls, they'll put it, I'll get it later on or something. They'll put the link in. Kevin Singleton. That's his name. Kevin Singleton. Yeah, go ahead and look it up. But one of the trolls probably got the link that'll take you right to the page, all that shit with all the information. That's how I seen it. Not to mention speaking to different people that talk to the nigga. And yeah, dude robbed the dude. Dude gets shot. That nigga ain't getting out no 10 years. That nigga gonna do some time. So and even if let's say he only had to do 6 years. Okay, Mike, what do you think about? Well, what I think is what I thought 2.5, 3 years ago. What I think now is what I thought 2.5, 3 years ago, that you told us that she was fake from the rip. Yeah, I already knew Leslie was fake. I was just using her for my show. I ain't never felt for that vagina bullshit. Yeah, I said that a long time ago myself. But you know, what I think is going on, not what I think, what I know is going on, what I knew 2.5, 3 years ago, is that dude's gonna have to get at Jamila. You got to go to jail and do some fucking time. You're gonna need somebody to help you make it to that time via, you know, by basically sending you money and sending you packages of food. When you got years and years and years to do, you can't just put that burden on one person. You're gonna want to spread that burden around as much as you can, because your mother gonna get tired. She old, she broke, and she old. And these little hoes in the street, nigga, they gonna start fucking somebody else. Especially when you already been gone, you've been locked up for a year already. Your hoes have already started fucking other niggas. So eventually the other nigga gonna be like, yo, you ain't sending that nigga that money. I need that money. You know what I'm saying? The fucking new nigga is gonna be in them pockets. Fly Bomb said, just in time for tax season. Yep. Just in time for tax season. I need some of that cake. I'm fucked up. I'm locked up. I'm doing years in prison. Gonna need somebody to help me. That's all it's about. And I knew he was gonna do that. Yeah, she had Dinero Red on her show, man. I'm not gonna play it because the bitch might get crazy and her to flag me or something. But she had Dinero Red on her show, and I heard the playback last night. Yeah, Alexis hooked that up. She had him on the phone, all that, man. That's fucked up because you know that Jamila's mentally ill. You know that Jamila's mentally ill. So basically what you're telling me is that you know this broad is crazy. You know she got kids. You know she got more than enough issues. And you gonna put your crackhead convict son on this bitch back to take more money away from them children. And they ain't getting shit now. She ain't doing shit. Jamila ain't doing shit for her kids now. What's she gonna do with this nigga in her life? It's sad that he's a grown man and still has to do what his mom says. I mean, it's not like the dude came from good stock. The mother ain't got shit. So he ain't never learned to have shit. And they try to play that Jackie Wilson bullshit like that dude has something to do with Alexis. That Jackie Wilson dude ain't have nothing to do with no goddamn Alexis, nigga. He ain't fucking, that bitch is like this bitch was fucking the fucking baby of a fucking groupie or some shit. This bitch a groupie baby, man. You act like that nigga was in your life. I want to see some proof of that. I want to see some proof of him saying you his daughter one time. You know, Jackie Wilson don't fuck with no Alexis Cates. I don't think he ever did. I want to see some proof that he even acknowledged you as a child. If you are his real child, and if you are, you're more than likely a child of a fucking, you just some groupie baby. Yeah, she took several oaths for dude. I heard all that shit. Even she took an oath to be his #1 hoe. And like I said, I'm not surprised at Jamila. I mean, shit, I can't say I'm surprised about Alexis either, but to make the shit publicly known that you're taking advantage of a mentally ill woman, that shows you ain't shit. Alexis is sick as fuck. I already know that, man. Listen, I knew Alexis was bugged the fuck out. When I saw the video of Alexis and her son, when dude had his shirt off and she was rubbing the nigga down with oils and shit, I'm just thinking like, who the fuck would want their mother rubbing on them, touching them like that? as a grown man. This bitch had a video rubbing her son. She had his shirt off. She rubbing oils all over the nigga and shit. I'm like, yo, man, who the fuck want their mother touching them like that, man? That shit is wild. I can see a hug, a kiss on the cheek, some shit like that. But for your mother to put oil all over her hands and rub all over your chest and your nipples and shit, that shit is weird, dog. So I knew a long time ago that Alexis had issues, man. I knew a long time ago. I mean, if you just listen to the bitch talk, she sound ignorant as fuck. She sound ignorant as fuck. She tried to sound smart. She sound like a jail motherfucker to me. She sound like a nigga that went to jail, read some books. She sound just like every other Hotep hustler. I don't know what book these motherfuckers be reading. I don't know what book these niggas be reading, but they go to jail, they read some book, they come out spitting this Hotep hustle shit. Y'all start believing them, then y'all start donating. And they be the same old pieces of shit they was before they went to jail. Just learn a new hustle. Jamila don't know that she's being accused, but she a psychic. We know Jamila ain't no goddamn psychic. Jamila is not a psychic. She is schizophrenic. She's a schizo. She's not no psychic. She's a schizo. The voices, hey, I believe Jamila hears voices. I believe that Jamila thinks she's a psychic because she hears voices in her head all the time. So I believe that she believes, but she's a schizo. Alexis is a roundabout block hole project chick. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You can see that by her son. Her son is rapping. I heard a rap song from this nigga. And I don't listen to his songs, but when I did hear it back when he used to call my show, one thing that stood out to me that I never forgot was him rapping about putting crack in his weed. That was the one thing that stood out to me, was dude rapping about putting cracks in his weed and shit. Yeah, he learned everything from his mother. I believe that. Everything he doing, he learned from his mother. Even sex, yeah, I believe that too. I believe that too. I believe that she taught him about sex. Personally. She ain't shown no pornos. She ain't shown no pornos. She got in the bed with that nigga. My song. Touching my song and all in his calm, his rectum. Nasty ass bitch, man. She probably done sucked this nigga's dick before. That's why he's smoking crack. Listen, what make a nigga go smoke? What make a young boy go smoke some crack? What make a young boy go smoke some crack? That nigga was tight. His mother sucked his dick. Yeah, okay, people don't know, but back in the day, a lot of videos, he was the one recording while she was talking all about that shit. Yep, I believe that. So he's watching his mother talk about calm and how she was addicted to the dick and semen and drinking semen and tasting. I mean, he's sitting right there. And then after he sit there for hours listening to his mother talk about sex, then she rubbed him down with some oil. We seen the videos. Then she rubbed him down with some oil. You seen the videos. Then the camera went off. She sucked his dick too. Then when the camera went off, she sucked his dick. I wouldn't be surprised if she used this nigga in like gay sex rituals and shit like that. I won't be surprised. Yeah, her and Jamila one and the same because Jamila touched her kids too. Yeah, we seen Jamila play with herself right in front of the baby. We seen Jamila on camera playing with herself right in front of the son. The son, this nigga halfway retarded. Even he was like, yo, mom, what you doing? That nigga sat up. That nigga Jacob may be halfway retarded, but Jacob sat him retarded ass up and said, Mom! That was the clearest I ever heard that nigga talk, man. That was the clearest I ever heard Jacob talk, man. This nigga looked, Mom! That nigga was tight. He like, Mom, they could see us. Mom, because he know his mother always got this camera on. He know his mother always got this camera on. So Jacob was like, yo, what the fuck? But back to Alexis, 2 peas in the pod. 2 peas in the pod. Real talk. You'll see the videos. You heard this nigga's raps. Rapping about what made a young nigga start smoking crack. That's his mother sucking his dick. That's when he woke up, looked down, and seen Alexis with her mouth around his penis. Later that night, that nigga smoked a rock. That nigga smoked a rock, man. I'm not gonna lie. That would make me smoke crack. Why would a young boy be rapping about smoking crack and weed? We ain't no old ass nigga. You young as fuck. This nigga probably was smoking rocks since he was 15. Jamila said one day that she's smoking with him if he asked her to. Yo, Jamila came on camera and said, well, if he wants me to do that, I'll do it. So this bitch said, I got 4 babies. I'm on Section 8. I'm a bum, but I'll smoke crack for dinero red. That's crazy. I'll smoke a rock for dinero red. A lot of these people that call themselves psychics, these people are narcissistic schizophrenics. A lot of these folks that call themselves psychics, have you noticed they're usually nuts? And there's no proof that they're actually psychic because they all bums. I mean, if I was psychic, I'd use that power to make money. I'd be gambling. I'd be playing the lotto. I'd be making investments. Alexis like somebody that sniffed coke. Well, Alexis probably too old to be sniffing coke, but she looked like the type that probably did it back in the days. But shit, never know. She probably still do that shit. You never know. She probably still tooting her nose down some shit, tooting her nose up. You know, because what would make a young boy want to smoke crack? And then become a career criminal. The nigga said on Jamila's show, I ain't gonna be going back and forth to prison. Nigga, stop lying, nigga. You know damn well as soon as you get out, you're going right back in, nigga. Stop lying. Yeah, so you telling me that Alexis was sucking her son's dick to lose weight? God damn. Watch Jamila try that shit. Watch Jamila try that shit. But Jamila, you ain't gonna never meet him because I'm telling you, by the time that nigga get out of prison in the next 18 years, that nigga gonna have a straight up and down dress on, sniffing coke to lose weight. Oh, sniffing coke to lose weight. Okay, you saying Alexis was sniffing coke to lose weight? Well, she probably was sucking her son's dick to lose weight too. I think I'm right. Matter of fact, we probably both right. More than likely. She was sniffing coke, and while she was high off cocaine, she would suck her son's dick. I think I'm right. Alexis will sniff coke. Did she get her song? Hold this camera for mama. Hold this camera for mama. Then that bitch throw her fucking legs up, pull her dress up. This is vagina power. Mom. This bitch throw her legs up, pull that pussy open and show her son. Vagina power. Mom. Chris Owen said, I would fuck the shit out of Alexis. Well, her son probably did already, nigga. That's the problem. That's the problem. And truthfully, I think Alexis has left the heterosexual field. I think she's flat out gay now. Now, I believe she was always bisexual. Alexis K. Tyler, my belief is that she was always bisexual. But I think now she just flat out gay. I think she wanted Jamila. That's just my opinion. Truthfully, truth be told, behind the scenes, my real opinion is that Alexis wanted Jamila and got offended that Jamila wanted her son. Okay, you saying she is bi, but Alexis is a stone cold freak, eat ass and all. Yeah, I swear. Oh, Flower Bomb must know this bitch personally. Nigga said, I swear everything I love, so she must have ate your ass. God damn. I can see that. I can see that. I think she's a stone cold slut. Oh, I know she'll be to eat a man's ass. Yeah, she'll do whatever she got to do for that money. Alexis thought her pussy would have made her famous by now. She gonna use dinero to get to Jamila bread. Well, her pussy couldn't get her no money, so now she gonna use dinero's pussy to get her some money. Real talk. But I don't think that okay, so Flower Bomb, okay, so you're a girl. So how do you know that she eats ass? I thought she was okay. I guess you just know about her. You know what something? Flower Bomb said, I'm not gay or bi, honey. I've never been with her. Well, I guess you must know personally because you said you swear that she eat ass. Okay, you love dick only, so you must be a female. Mike, did you hear Michelle makes Lamar and Chaos get out the house anytime LA's daughter comes around? Okay, Flower Bomb is saying because I know her personally. The Madhead Doctor says Alexis is fine as hell, so I don't blame dinero one bit for fucking her. Dinero was trying to sound like a pimp on the phone. He had a big ass nigga who looked like Kali Muscle behind him telling him what, yo, Cookie Money, you already know what it is, man. Dinero is mad short and mad light. Talking about he working on his abs. No, nigga, you working on your booty muscles, nigga. You trying to tighten them booty muscles, nigga. So I'm working on my abs. You know why he working on his abs? Because he going up and down, all them fucking big ass dicks in prison. You know what? He ain't lying. He is working on them abs, sucking them dicks. Dinero Red is working on them abs. He going up and down on them prison penises. So he wasn't lying about that. He was telling the truth. He working on them abs. But oh yeah, he definitely getting pimped out in that prison though. He definitely getting pimped out. No, real talk, I'm telling you. They not gonna allow Dinero to wear pants. Jamila was like, Daddy, I need bananas and kale. She is so weird. I think he said he wanted a banana. No, actually, he said he wanted a banana. He said, bananas? You want a banana too? Oh, I'm about to get freaky. I don't say that. Yo, Jamila started talking about bananas. Dinero was like, yo, don't say that. Don't talk about bananas. Because bananas make him horny. Because bananas remind him of the shapes of the things he got to suck on while he's in prison right now. Yo, you listen, y'all got to go listen to the fucking shit, man. Daddy, it get wet. You mean Daddy, it gets snotty. But you know what? By the time Dinero Red get out of jail, he's going to appreciate some snotty pussy because all he's going to have is other boy booties to fucking eat. So he gonna be pleased to get some snot on his dick rather than some shit. Because for the next 18 years, that's all he got going for him. The nigga said he don't jerk off that much no more. The nigga said, she said she needs to go to the doctor. She do need to go to the doctor for that snot pussy, man. Bitch got fucking snot. Bitch got snot dripping out of goddamn pussy talking about, look at this pussy juice. Ew, bitch. That shit look like boogers, man. Mike will make you cook a lessons now because I feel like it. Daddy, it get wet. She said she needs to go to the doctor. Yeah, she damn sure do. She damn sure do. But yeah, man, they not gonna let the Dinero Red wear no fucking pants in prison. That nigga got a hot burgundy towel. He got a burgundy towel that he wear around his waist all day long, and a wife beater tied around the belly. Yo, I guarantee you, they got the Dinero Red with a hot burgundy towel. They said, nigga, don't even attempt to put no pants on, nigga. Don't even attempt to put no pants on, nigga, and tie your wife beater around the front, nigga. Real talk. She was literally like, why, Daddy, I want you to get horny. No, bitch. Why I want him to get horny in prison. She said, well, he didn't want the nigga standing behind him to get horny. No, Dinero Red was like, yo, stop talking about sex before you make this nigga listening, standing behind me get horny, because he know what's going to happen. You going to hear Dinero hit a high note live on air. What you said? Say you my number one hoe. Say you my number one hoe. Say you my number one hoe. I'm your number one hoe, Daddy. Say you my number one hoe. Nigga, say you my number one hoe, nigga. Who's that, Daddy? Shut up, Jamila. Just shut up. Dinero's cellmate told him he gotta sit down when he pee. Oh, you already know it, man. Listen. They tell Dinero Red, nigga, wipe yourself. How women wipe themselves? What they do? They tell Dinero Red, wipe yourself from the back to the front, nigga. No. Because I would get to push the shit. No. They tell Dinero Red, they tell Dinero Red, wipe yourself from the middle to the back, nigga. Don't get no shit on that penis, nigga. Because they got use for that too, man. They selling his dick, his ass, everything getting sold, man. Why Jamila blocks me when I come and I hang out and just tell her like it is. Still don't want you, and he never will. Dinero don't want Jamila. He don't want Jamila. If he wanted her, he would have fucked her when he was free. Obviously, when a nigga was free, if he ain't want you then, why would he want you now that he's locked up? I do 18 jump offs. I wonder what La Alexis is gonna tell now, or why she's cool with Jamila and okay with them talking. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck about Alexis's lies. I don't even listen to Alexis. There is no need. What's up, Brooklyn on me? There is no need for me to, concern myself with Alexis's statements anymore. Might make her ass move back to Missouri. How I'm going to do that? Dinero could probably do that shit. Or those nursery rhymes about how she won't get Dinero's dick. Oh, yeah, Flower Bomb. I mean, Alexis was going on and on. Alexis used to call me talking about how she gonna defend herself against fucking Jamila. Now there's nothing wrong with her. Now ain't nothing wrong with her now. Come on, let's just call it what it is. And I don't need to speak to neither one. I don't need to talk to either parties because for me this is all cut and dry. Red's doing time. His mother's broke. The other hoes he was with, she's fucking somebody with now. The bitch he was fucking before he went to jail. She's fucking somebody else right now. That's facts. Guaranteed. This guaranteed. His mother's a bum, so she can't keep taking care of the niggas' expenses. The phone calls, those phone calls add up. Those phone calls add up. Don't collect calls. Then you got to send a nigga money. Got to send this nigga food. He might need some fucking socks and clothes and shit like that. That shit get tiring after a while. Now she's all on Jamila's Facebook telling her how pretty she is and loving everything she posts. Wow. That is crazy, man. So, I mean, that shows you're dealing with a bum bitch. When you're dealing with Alexis, you're dealing with a bum bitch. The bitch clearly ain't psychic. She's a fraud. You can't believe nothing she says. She doesn't stand by anything that she says. She can't be trusted. She's a snake. She's using her son. And I believe she's the reason that he's locked up right now. Not so much Jamila. I believe that Alexis, you are the reason your son's locked up. Because of that vagina power, because of you rubbing oil over his body, sucking his dick and shit like that. You're the reason he started smoking crack, which led him to being a career criminal. So that's on you. And you know you sucked that boy's dick. So don't even lie and say you didn't. You did. Jamila gonna go up to that jailhouse looking like a damn bum. Well, he only gonna be here till Monday. He gotta go back up to prison. So he told her on that stream, this is the only time you're gonna get to see me. So he'll probably see her this one time. And he won't see her again in years. But he will be calling her and saying, hey, send daddy that money. Yeah, I lost weight. Yeah, I did lose some weight. I need to continue to lose, but I'm stuck at the same weight right now because I ain't been trying to lose. But yeah, dude is just using the bitch because he got some time to do, and he's somebody to take care of him. That's all that's all it's about. It's cut and dry. We don't need to talk about it. You know what it is. Alexis, you a piece of shit. You know this bitch is mentally ill. You know she got 4 kids she ain't doing shit for. She can't do shit for herself. She's on Section 8 welfare. Facts. She said it herself. And now you want to let this little dusty ass musty nigga take advantage of the bitch. That's all it's about. Dinero looking for a pen pal. Well, Dinero had pen pals already. He had Tina. Dinero looking for money. Dinero has to get these goons off his ass. I'm telling you. He need that bread. Niggas want to eat. Niggas gonna want some packages. They gonna want some food. Or he gonna get some booty up. He gonna get some booty up regardless. But right now, he needs as much as he can get. How long he got? Well, what did he do? Okay, what he did was it was a robbery where somebody got shot. Laughing out loud, dinero is looking desperate for a female. Nah, he don't want, dinero ain't looking for no female. He looking for some bread. Money from a broke hoe? Well, you got to understand me. Dinero's a broke hoe too. Alexis is a broke hoe. So it'll be 3 broke hoes trying to, you know, fight for pennies that ain't even there. Mike, when you try to get in a relationship with Alexis, I mean, I would have fucked Alexis back when she was younger, but I haven't seen Alexis in years, so I don't know what she looked like. But when she was younger, yeah, I'd fuck her, but I'm not with all that voodoo shit. Tina was not about to waste her time writing and talking to his ass. Yeah, that's crazy. So you must be Tina, Flybomb. Okay, so yeah, Tina, like I said a long time ago, Tina ain't shit. I told you about Tina a long time ago. Tina never gave a fuck about no dinero red. Tina never gave a fuck about no dinero red. That's just facts. Tina don't give a fuck about nobody. Trust me when I tell you, and I know Bum Dot, he thinks he got Tina open. He thinks he's running game on Tina. Tina don't give a fuck about LA or nobody else. You mark my words on that. If Tina's fucking with LA, it's because she's using LA for a reason. Tina got a man that she's fucking living with. But she'll still come on YouTube and act like she give a fuck up. Listen, Tina told me that she was embarrassed to be online acting like she's in love with a nigger. Tina told me that she was embarrassed to be on YouTube and her family might see her online sweating a nigger. That she told me, real talk. Tina, is that you? Fat Mark, are you seeking me? Are you asking me that, Chris Owens? Oh, you're asking her if that's Tina? Well, she more likely won't admit that it's her. I doubt that she's going to say, yeah, it's me. You listen, Tina's not going to come in my comment section because she wants LA to believe that she's really down for him. Tina wants LA to believe that she's really down for him. It's just game. Tina don't give a fuck about no road stop. Trust me when I tell you. Tina pimped LA. When Tina gave LA that $40, that was chump change to control him, and it worked. Tina spent chump change on LA, and it worked. Tina need to take her ass back into the Atlantic Ocean where she belonged. She a dirty sperm whale. Well, she definitely a fat bitch. We can never take away from the truth. Tina's definitely a fat ass bitch, man. Real talk. Oh yeah, she definitely played the game. Listen, they all playing the game. Just some playing it better than others. And Tina's playing it pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Tina played it pretty good. I mean, she been exposed now, but she did it for years. She did this shit for years. Tina been clowning the fuck out of Alexis, dinero, and Jamila. For whatever she feels like she's getting out of this. Yeah, they all playing the game. So Tina was fronting on L. Dot when she dished you. Yeah, that's exactly what she was doing. Exactly. Tina know I don't give a fuck about her. So that was a calculated move. Who's gonna simp the hardest? Mike Millz doesn't call me. He doesn't text me. He don't simp for me. He don't tell me I got his third eye open. I ain't never told Tina she got my third eye open. Roach Dot did. I ain't never begged Tina for no money. Roach Dot did. I ain't never asked Tina for no pussy pics. Roach Dot did. So she knows who the simp is. So yes, one good ace. Tina was fronting on LA. She was. LA begs for pussy pics. LA begs for change. LA begs her to act like she likes him. One thing is Tina do know how to play the game. She is hustling. Yeah, she's hustling gullible ass nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen, listen. Tina flat out told me multiple times she can't stand LA. She told me that shit flat out, and I bet you don't believe me, Roach Dot, because you're sent. And Roach Dot act like she is a baller. Like he is a baller. Yeah, he's a baller to a broke nigga. What would it take for you to fuck Tina? What would it take for me to fuck Tina? What would it take for me to fuck Tina? Well, first of all, Tina would have to pay to come see me. Tina would have to have something to offer besides her body, because I don't want that. She'd have to pay. She'd have to lose at least 40 to 50 pounds. 3 condoms. I have to use 3 condoms. Yeah, you know what, brooking on me? You hit it right on the nail. Someone else's dick. That's what it would take. John Smith says, where's your bedroom furniture? Okay, well, here's a dresser right here. Over here is my bed. Over besides that is my sofa chair. Back here, on this side, that's my couch. Sits 4 people. That's the couch. And back there is my private bathroom. Does that answer your question? Mike, I have a good ass question. Where did you find Tina from the gate? How did you get her over in the sector? Tina came from Alexis. John Smith says, show it. You want me to pick up my computer and show my house to you? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll show you my dick. You want to see my dick, John Smith? This nigga said, show it. Nah, John Smith, you ain't that important, bro. That is a huge room. Don't nobody want to. Exactly. I don't like cluttered up shit. Yeah, I got like 2 couches over there, a fucking sofa chair, and a fucking full couch, bed, dressers, computer desk, dressers. You see the flash screen over there? I mean, come on, man. Get out of here with that bullshit. I don't want smoke with Tina. She will dox you. Well, that's all Tina could do is dox you. And that's not roasting. Doxing people is not roasting. When you dox somebody, that means that you got hurt. Your feelings got hurt, and you're emotional, and you was on the computer. I gotta find something on this nigga. I got to find something. I need something. That's what you do when you're hurt. No one can lie about that. Looking detailed. Lie about what? I'm sitting on a $29 computer stool. That costs a little bit more than that, but not much more. You don't like my chair, nigga? I like my little computer chair. Damn, nigga. So he doesn't like my chair. Tina is a hooker. Being doxed by her means nothing. I mean, exactly. I mean, being called out by Tina What does that mean? She's a fucking prostitute. That lives with a fucking mother. Yeah, I mean, being called out by Tina means absolutely nothing at all. To be perfectly honest, the bitch is a fucking hoe. It's a chair, John. Yeah, he's really upset about my chair.
I don't like your chair. I don't like your chair. I got a big chair.
The fuck out of here, nigga.
My chair is bigger.
Good for you, dude. Good for you, man. I'm glad you got the big chair, John. I'm glad you got the big chair, man. Enjoy, bro. Why do so many people hate you? Because I tell too much truth. Like this guy, John Smith. Okay, the war. The reason why this guy, John Smith, hates me, well, if you notice, he just asked me to show him my room. He wanted me to pick up my camera and show you on my house. Now, the reason why he's doing that is because I made him do that. I made John Smith pick up his camera, walk through his basement, walk up his steps, walk around. I made John Smith show me everything in his house through YouTube. And he wants to see if I'm as dumb as him. Nah, your opinion don't really matter, dude. You can sucker this one, nigga. He's mad. This is what makes them hate me. The war is that the shit I be saying to them, it be the truth, and it hurts their feelings. Yeah, John has that nigga logic of spending money on nigga trinkets. Yo, John Smith, this nigga John Smith, okay, war. Another example of this John Smith character. John Smith once told me that I buy all my shirts on sale. This was his roast video to me. The nigga told me that he knows I buy all my shirts on sale. That was his diss to me. So I'm an ignorant asshole and a bum because I bought a shirt on sale. That proves his point that I'm a bum. Oh yeah, and he doesn't like the paint on my wall either. John Smith ain't never, Dame, I will block you for lying, nigga. I made John Smith take down all his videos about me, nigga. With nothing but logic. John Smith ain't never hit me with logic. I just made a perfect point just now. The nigga's roast to me was, you brought your shirts while they were on sale. That was his roast. Then he came on camera to roast LA and tells LA, I buy Folgers crystals. He roasted the niggas because he has Folgers crystals coffee and the other guy doesn't. That's what I'm talking about, Flower Bomb. it was the dumbest thing that you could possibly say to me. And he's right. I did buy those shirts on sale. I did. What the fuck do you want, dude? What you want? What do you want from me, nigga? I ain't never heard a nigga say, I know you a bum because you bought your clothes on sale. Yeah, wealthy people make calculated expenses. This is how I know John Smith was in the military. John Smith has a traumatic brain injury that he received a settlement for, and that's how he purchased his home. Oh, John, you thought I didn't know that, John. John Smith received a large settlement. John Smith has a metal plate in his head. That's why he never shows his face. John Smith will show you his computer. He'll show you his hardwood floors. He'll show you his keyboard. But he'll never show you his face. He'll never do that. because he's not proud of himself. He hates himself. That's why he thinks that you're not a real man unless you spend the most you can spend on a goddamn t-shirt. Like, say this t-shirt right here, I bought a pack of them. Let's say this shirt costs $2 and I got a whole pack of them. It's just a goddamn t-shirt. Sitting in the fucking house talking some shit. John Smith would say,
that shirt doesn't even cost $500.
Like, that's the kind of dumb shit this nigga says, man. Just to give you an example. J.D. Millz have more courage than John Smith. That's facts. Oh, yeah, he will be broke soon. Like I said, John Smith, listen to the nigga's voice. You can clearly hear he's got a brain injury. Listen to John Smith's voice. You can hear it in his voice. He has a traumatic brain injury. Exactly. Yeah, people that gotta make their own way, they shop on sale, John Smith. People that get big ass settlements, they just take the money and blow it on BMWs and shit like that. That's what I'm talking about, lovely lady. Why are they concerned about that shit? That's what exactly. This nigga came to my chat room telling me, where's your furniture? I got a room full of furniture and I can easily prove it. But for what? Flowerbomb says, I don't know who, exactly. Nobody knows who he is. He's a small YouTuber that just wanted attention. That's what he was. He's a small YouTuber that wanted attention. Hold on. Exactly. That's what broke niggas do. Hold on, people. This is John Smith right here. He'll show you everything but himself.
And this one is for Miss Monkey Millz. And Monkey Millz has the nerve to call me retarded, and he claims that I have a Down syndrome. And I just want to break all this shit down and let y'all know who Michael Millz is. Michael Millz has been indoctrinated. And I just want you to understand where I'm coming from, because 1 and 1 always will equal 2. And I just want you to put all this stuff together the same way I put it together. Now, Mike, he always bakes everything on intelligence, right? Everything is intelligence. And when he doesn't see intelligence, you have to be retarded or you got Down syndrome or something. Just listen to him talk.
Yes, nigga, you have a traumatic brain injury. I did not say this nigga has Down syndrome. Not one time did I say he has Down syndrome. I said you have a traumatic brain injury, John Smith. I can hear it in your voice. I swear I know a white dude who owned a business with at least $1 million in equipment to do a job. He dress like it. Yes, exactly. Cookie Money. You know what? Good point. Cookie Money. Cookie Money made a great point just now. I know a multi-millionaire that walks around in these same cheap-ass t-shirts I wear, dirty-ass tennis shoes, in a pair of fucking shorts every fucking day. Niggas a multi-millionaire. But these niggas is talking about, you shop on sale. You're a bum. LA ain't wrote shit out of LA ain't wrote. Get out of here with that bullshit. We all know that. LA, get out of here, LA.
This motherfucker.
Get out of here, LA.
He wasn't smart enough to go to Ivy League school. He wasn't smart enough to go to a university. He wasn't smart enough to go to a college. He wasn't smart enough to go to a community college. The nigga wasn't even smart enough to go to a technical school, right? You know where he went? He went to the army. That's where he went, to the army. Right? Now, you tell me, would you fight for the white man's army? You tell me, would you fight for the white man's army? Right? So that's white supremacy, and he signed up for that. He's been indoctrinated.
It is, Fly Bomb, it is.
Agent.
Very childish.
You got to think about this. When you're in the army, they telling the motherfucker when to get up, when to go to sleep, to run, how fast to run, and how far to run. This motherfucker for 4 years saluted the flag like it was a god or something. I bet you he could sing all the patriotic songs. The Star Spangled Banner, My Country 'Tis of Thee, any patriotic song, I bet you, because he's been indoctrinated.
Okay, I can't listen to this nigga. The dude sounds like he's fucking retarded. I can't listen to him. I'm sorry, people. Actually, it more so depends on the race, Damon Dame. And Damon Dame, I highly doubt you know more than one millionaire. I highly doubt that. And also, the millionaires that wear old Gucci shit is the millionaires that won the lottery or some broke nigga that just started rapping. New money does that shit. Old money don't give a fuck about no goddamn Gucci. He sounds, looks like he's from New York. The nigga sounds like he's fucking retarded to me. But yeah, exactly, lovely lady. Yeah, old money don't do that shit. Dame. So and that's how I know you don't know nobody with $1 million. That's how I know you don't, because I've seen them personally. Yeah, new money does that. I work for and they are black. Okay, well that's what it is. Black people do that shit. That's the only way that would make sense. Black people always, well, a lot of the times, they get into all that Gucci this, Gucci that. Oh, we got Mr. Beasley lying, saying he lives in a neighborhood full of millionaires. Beasley, shut your old gay ass up, nigga. You don't live around no millionaires, man. I mean, Beasley, I already know you ain't no million. So now, Mr. Beasley's a millionaire now, people. Mr. Beasley's a millionaire. He lives with the millionaires in his loft with a Samsung, with the good shit. I ain't never met a millionaire that bragged about the kind of TV they got. Okay, so if you're not a millionaire, how the fuck do you live with millionaires in the same community? Beasley, did they put a wheelchair ramp on your nursing home yet? Okay, at least a home in a nice neighborhood. That's cool. I'm not even gonna argue with that because I don't know nothing about you really. All I know is you're a crazy old man that likes to talk shit all day. I don't. Okay, you live in a nice neighborhood, man. Great, man. Congratulations to you, man. Happy birthday, man. Let's sing happy birthday to Beasley, man. Happy birthday, Beasley. He's 85 years old today, man. He's 85. I live by. Okay. First you work for millionaires. Now you live by millionaires. Okay. You ain't no 54, nigga. You at least 85. And if you don't like Georgia, you know, Beasley, I mean, shit. I mean, you acting like you living in California. Beasley. My sister just moved to California. My sister lives in LA now. So I'll be in LA sometimes. I got family that been living in California, and my sister just moved there a couple days ago. So you'll be seeing me in LA real soon. But let's not act like, yeah, why is he so defensive? Let's not act like you part of the California lifestyle, like you're moving and shaking and getting things done and hanging out with models and, you know, you're chilling out with the game or some, you know, Cali rapper. These are your old fat fuck sitting in a sundress with some flip-flops on, watching the Samsung TV, hoping you can hire a male prostitute for the evening. That's it. Then you're going to get your gay, fat, flabby ass up, go to the kitchen, look out the window, see if it's raining so you can cook some collard greens like you said before, like an old, lonely-ass bitch, nigga. Talking about, I can't wait for it to rain so I can cook some collard greens. That sounds like some old woman saying some shit like that, nigga. You talk and you act like an old bitch, and you probably cook like one too. Well, I already know you dress like one. You wear a goddamn sundress, you old flabby, fat ass old nigga. Put some goddamn boots on. Take some goddamn flip-flops off. Nobody want to see your fat ass hairy toes. Tuck your belly back into your pants. Be a goddamn man, nigga. Put some shoes on, Beasley. Put some goddamn shoes on, you old flabby old fuck, nigga. I'll be LA to a live hangout. Well, shit, I ain't doing shit today. Man, I was out all night last night, man. But I don't sleep that much, so I said, fuck it. Let me yeah, I said, let me just come on and do a quick show. I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but I said, fuck it. Let me talk about this jamila shit. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of weird. Exactly, Marcus G. That would go up. That would go very far in Georgia. That'd go very far. You can live very, very comfortably down here with that. Very comfortably. But you know, Beasley's like an old woman. He wants to be in California. You know, he thinks like he's a young white girl with blonde hair. Nigga, you an old, fat, yellow nigga. That's it. An old, fat, lonely, funny-looking fag in a goddamn sundress, Beasley. What the fuck do you offer to California with that gay-ass sounding voice? What do you bring to California, Beasley? Beasley, how am I going to make it to your funeral? Yeah, I did say he going to die soon. Yo, what I said before, this nigga going to die on the toilet taking a shit watching YouTube videos. Real talk. Beasley, don't you wish everyone believed your lies? Exactly. I don't believe this fat fuck. Exactly. Who wouldn't want more bang for their bucks? He's just an old, fat, lonely motherfucker who thinks he's doing something because he lives in California. I got so much family living out there, man. That shit don't mean nothing, nigga. I mean, Beasley, just be happy you still alive, you fat ass faggot. You talking about where you live, nigga. Just be happy you fucking living. Beasley can't block you. He ain't got no wrench. Beasley cannot block you, kitty cat. He ain't got no wrench in my fucking show. Matter of fact, I might block him for you even thinking that he could block somebody. That Beasley has no control on my platform at all. He's a fuck boy. He's always been a fuck boy, and he always will be. Old fat lonely motherfucker. He gonna die in the goddamn toilet watching real gay radio. Talk about Kevin Smith and his dick pics. Oh, Kev, you sent me a dick pic, Kev. Oh, L.A. I think you another dick pic, L.A. Every time you turn around, they having earthquakes, mudslides. Exactly. Not to mention gang violence. Not to mention gang violence and shit. Not that Beasley has to worry about that living in the goddamn old folks home. This nigga's in a senior citizen building smoking medical marijuana, acting like he on the block smoking blunts with the boys, nigga. You smoke weed to deal with your cancer, nigga. That's medical grade marijuana you smoke, Beasley. Beasley got ass cancer. Beasley got ass cancer. And he got fucking AIDS. Real talk. This nigga Beasley got a new form of ass cancer they ain't seen before. Caused by constant stretching and pulling and tearing of the skin. It just so happens that it's in his ass.
I got a new form of cancer. It's called ass cancer. Caused by constant stretching and pulling.
This nigga got Kevin Smith tattooed on the inside of his asshole, man. Beasley, you a freaky old man. This nigga Beasley got Kevin Smith tattooed on the inside of his asshole. You freaky old faggot. This nigga Beasley be behind the scenes trying to call LA early in the morning and shit. You lonely old faggot. This nigga Beasley at home trying to call LA and Kevin Smith.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
This nigga, it is Marcus G, it is. And I lived in New York. This nigga Beasley be calling LA like, hey guys, what's going on, guys? I'm about to go out with Kevin Smith.
Oh, you guys are together?
Yeah. Say hi, Kev. What the deal be today? What the deal be today, Beasley? Hey, Mr. Beasley. Hey, Mr. Beasley.
Oh, Kev. Okay, Kev, I'd like to hang out with you guys. I'd like to hang out with you guys sometimes.
Eat my ass. Fuck in the spoon. Come on, Kev. We gotta go to the hotel. The oil's getting cold. This nigga LA Kevin Smith be having warm butt oil and shit. These niggas be having warm butt jelly. Oh, man. What the deal be today? Oh, LA. Oh, LA. 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 LA, my God. Marty got AIDS. LA. I'm going to LA house. I'm going to go to LA house. Never heard a female in Beasley background, even slapper, snitching ass had a female talk once. Man, you ain't gonna never hear Beasley with no female, man. This nigga ain't gonna. Let me tell yo, it's fucked up for Beasley. The Latinos run LA and they are moving to Black South. Yeah, I heard that too, Damon Dame. Beasley, Beasley. Last night, man, what I did last night, Beasley, you're never gonna do, and you know it, man. Yeah, I like that shit too. Kevin Smith straight admitted Chaos will fuck LA up. That was crazy in my chat. I forgot about that shit, man. Yo, when LA had his award show, I don't know if y'all was there. When LA had his award show and he asked the question of who was the funniest roaster of 2016, did y'all see the landslide votes for Mike Millz? The landslide votes, and this nigga said, "Oh, when he said how he denied me the award on his own show, he asked who was the best roaster of 2016. Everybody voted for me multiple times. Nobody voted for this nigga or Kevin Smith. This nigga made up some fucking bullshit excuse of why that's not. Oh, what he say? Oh, the trolls is trolling me. They know I'm the best roaster. Okay, so when the trolls say something you don't like, they trolling you. But when they say something that you like, they not. Nigga, get your dusty ass out of here, man. If Kevin met L Bum, LA would have hickeys on his neck, man. LA would have hickeys on his neck, on his back, on his thighs. Kevin Smith will put hickeys on the innards of LA's butt cheeks. Guarantee you. I told Kevin that if he ever went to Benton Harbor, him and Cass would bully L. Dot at the same time. That's the only comment of mine he didn't reply to. He's right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Well, listen. Let's talk some real talk. If Chaos has known LA since they was young, then we know that Chaos has stories of LA getting his face slapped or beat up or punched in his face. We know Chaos has his own version of LA's girl getting fucked because that was a true story by LA. So Chaos had to know about that. So this is why I want to interview Chaos and ask Chaos, what would you do, Chaos, if you walked in your house and found LA fucking your baby mother? Would you walk out or would you whoop his ass? And I want to hear Chaos's answer. Chaos, what would you do if you walked into the house and found LA fucking your baby mama? Would you A, whoop his ass? Or would you B, gently close the door and tiptoe out the house and hope he doesn't hear you and whoop your whole ass for interrupting him fucking your baby mother? Because that's what LA did. LA tiptoed out the house because he didn't even want to interrupt this nigga laying pipe to Michelle. Oh, cat's out of the bag. It was Michelle. LA's walked in the house, found Michelle getting plugged up her ass, and tiptoed out that motherfucking house. Oh yeah, Marcus. LA said itself. LA, listen, when LA, I told this story many times, man. When LA walked in his house and he walked through the living room, the kids were on the floor playing with toys and watching cartoons, and he stepped over the kids and he walked to the back room because he only had a ranch, a one-story house. So he walked to the back of the one-story house. When he got to the door, he heard the bitch getting fucked. The door was cracked open. They didn't even lock the goddamn door. LA pushed the door open, saw this big black nigga fucking the shit out of his bitch. It sent shivers of fear up LA's spine. Facts. It sent shivers of fear up LA's spine when he opened that door and he seen this big old nigga fucking his bitch. A tear, a single tear, fell from LA's eyes. One single tear fell from LA's eyes, but he didn't let another one fall. Exactly, kitty cats. It's funny that LA and Styles are fighting over fucking YouTube girls, and both of them had girls fuck other guys in their face. That's facts. That's facts. That's a good point. But let me get back to this story. When LA felt that tear roll down his cheek, he was not going to let another tear drop. Oh, yeah. He probably did have roses. I don't know that for a fact, but he probably did have roses. In LA, like I said, he gently closed the door. The nigga wanted to get caught. Let me tell you something. The nigga that was fucking LA bitch, he wanted to get caught. How he gonna come in your house, step over your kids, and this nigga knows you, walk into the back room and fuck your bitch? Fuck your bitch, knowing damn well your kids in the living room playing with some goddamn Legos, watching cartoons, and now they see Uncle Chaos or whatever the guy's name was. For I'm just gonna use Chaos's name. They just seen Uncle Chaos walk in the house, put his DVD bag in the closet, and now he's in the back room with mommy. Mommy's moaning and saying weird things. Stick it in me harder, faster. Two of those kids are Chaoses? Yeah, you know what? The rumor is LA just found out that two of those kids ain't his. LA, have Chaos get tested as the father. I guarantee you, LA, you're gonna find out that those kids are actually Chaoses. Now, LA admitted himself that he just found out that he does not have 9 kids, he has 7 kids, because he found out that 2 of the children ain't his. Tell me I'm lying, LA. Imagine a conversation between Michelle and John Smith. Yeah, that shit would be crazy. Yeah, but 2 of those kids, yeah, those kids are probably Chaos's kids. The ones he just found out ain't his. LA, get Chaos tested for them babies. You ain't gonna do it because you don't want to find out those is Chaos's kids, nigga. But back to what I was saying, LA. I wanna get Chaos's input on this. What would he do if he walked in the house and found you fucking Michelle? LA, what would Chaos do if he caught you fucking Michelle? I'm talking about your bitch. Chaos may still whoop your ass for fucking your own bitch. That's fucked up. The bum is super sensitive. Yeah, he is, and he should be because he knows it's the truth. LA, Chaos will whoop your ass for you fucking your own bitch. I'm talking about Michelle now, nigga. So if I was you, I wouldn't brag about it. I wouldn't talk about it around Chaos fucking Michelle because he might just snuff you. Yeah, he is a fucking crybaby. Roastout is always crying. Roach Thirst is always fucking crying, man. I should do a fucking parody real quick, man. I don't know what I would do it to, though. I'll think about it. Oh, excuse me. Roach Thirst. Roach didn't get Michelle a goddamn thing for Valentine's Day. He ain't get nothing for Valentine's Day. Roach Thirst didn't get Michelle nothing for Valentine's Day. He's a real piece of shit, man. A real piece of work. You know what, Michelle? You know what, Michelle? I know you listen to, cause listen, Michelle listens to all my shows. Michelle listens to all my videos. Y'all heard LA say that Michelle said I am her favorite YouTuber. Did y'all forget about that? Michelle told LA that I'm her favorite YouTuber. So I know that Michelle listens to all my work, man. Michelle, I'm gonna give you the opportunity. Yeah, she needs to upgrade. Michelle, leave that bone. Michelle, now you're probably too old to have children, but you can still be a bed wench. You can still lay on your back and get fucked. You can still suck a dick. So there's still things that could be done with you, Michelle. You know, you got to leave that bum, though. You got to leave that bum, and I might work with you. I might work with you, Michelle, but you got to get rid of that dusty nigga. Yeah, you got to leave that bum, Michelle. You got to get rid of that nigga. Now, I'm willing to work. You got all these kids, Michelle. You got all these babies. You done fuck this dusty nigga. Oh, yeah, we'd have to get her. We'd have to get her tested, Michelle. You'd have to be thoroughly tested for STDs. I'm sure you're going to fail a few. Hopefully not the HIV one, but I'm quite sure Michelle's gonna fail one of the STD tests that I'm gonna give her. She's gonna fail one of them. That might be tuberculosis. This nigga might have gave this bitch vaginosis or some shit. You know, TB. We already know he gave her herpes. You got this bitch walking around here with the goddamn black plague. Michelle's asked, did y'all know Michelle was light-skinned when she met LA? Michelle was light-skinned when she met this bum. Yeah, herpes 1 and 2. This nigga gave this bitch the goddamn black plague, man. He ruined this bitch life. After LA kissed the ring of Tommy Sotomayor, I couldn't respect him after that. He ain't never respect himself. Yeah, Michelle used to be light-skinned, man. This nigga gave this bitch the black plague. He done gave this bitch tuberculosis. This bitch got fucking tuberculosis and shit. Pneumonia. This bitch walking around with walking pneumonia. Herpes. You know. Michelle gonna have to take extensive tests down to clinic. Now, like I said, Michelle, I'm sure you're gonna fail most of these tests. You're gonna come back positive for the majority of the sexually transmitted diseases. He got polio. They said this bitch Michelle got polio, man. Yeah, this bitch gonna have polio, whooping cough, a club foot, This bitch is sick, man. All because of this dusty ass nigga, Michelle. You done did all this shit to be with this dusty nigga. Now you walking around here with fucking polio and shit. This bitch got smallpox. How the fuck you get smallpox, Michelle? This bitch got gangrene, gonorrhea, vaginosis, a yeast infection. How the fuck you got gonorrhea and a yeast infection, bitch? Michelle is gonna fail these tests, man. I know she is. So she's probably not going to make it. She's not gonna cut the cloth. She's not gonna. She's. Yeah, this bitch got 2017 smallpox, man. She got the new smallpox, man. This bitch trying to kill the Indians again. The fuck? Yeah, Michelle. You know, I'll work with you, but you're gonna have to take, you know, these tests. Now the problem is, you know, you're gonna fail most of them. That's the problem. So it probably ain't gonna work out. But at the very least, what you could do, Michelle, is get rid of that bum. Stop letting him use him being pro-black for why the kids can't get Christmas presents. You can't even go out for Valentine's Day. I mean, shit. He gets what he likes. I guarantee you he got his spoon in his ass last night like he liked. Michelle, this nigga got you sticking a goddamn soup spoon up his ass, stirring his ass like a pot and shit. This nigga asshole big as a goddamn pot. Michelle. Leave that bum. You got to get rid of that bum, Michelle. You can do better. Album smokes the white man cigarette. What he smokes? Marlboros? Let's listen to some more of this John Smith. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Let's listen to this fucking this retard with the traumatic brain injury, John Smith.
That's what it's all about. Just imagine if Mike Millz got busted for doing a crime or something, right? He got busted for doing a crime, so he's in the pokey. The detectives goes to the computer, find out he's in the military, and you'll watch 48 Hours. You'll watch that shit. Motherfuckers be in there singing like the Temptations. So the detective will come back and say, Mike Millz, wasn't you in the military? Don't you remember the code? When you're indoctrinated, Mike Millz will stand up at attention and salute and say, I honor my country and I promise to do my best and to do my duty and to guard this country with my life. He's been indoctrinated. That motherfucker could be 99 years old and senile and still remember his rank and serial number because that's what indoctrination is about. He's an agent. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's like, Mike Millz is the type of nigga. You know how you had that.
This nigga sound like he fucking senile right goddamn now.
That motherfucker like
fuck with you 99, nigga. You senile right now, nigga.
Will always make that joke rat on other people. That's who Mike Millz is. That's exactly who Mike Millz is. You know, he got the nerve to call motherfuckers retarded and Down syndrome, and this motherfucker. Just think about this. He was part of the white supremacy army. He's part of it. Now, what happens is Monkey Millz, he has this problem. He has what I call inner conflicts, where he has two sides of himself. Because if you ever notice when you watch his videos, one video he's against the coons, and the next video he's for the coons. One video he's for the pro-blacks, and the next video he's against the pro-blacks. Now I just want you, because 1 and 1 equals 2. How many motherfucking niggas you been around and they uttered the words white power? That usually is the last thing on the motherfucker's mind is